Okay, I'm back and I'm very sorry. I don't know whether this was my own streaming service or if it was YouTube or what. But just suddenly, as I was talking with you, the stream was just killed. Left you all in the chat room and left me high and dry. So here I am. And we have only two people in here coming back from the other stream. Hopefully they will come
Well, both
in a
Tyler
moment.
and I did inform them.
So everybody should know, and I don't know why, but crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. So welcome again to Cocktail Hour with Rick. This is now part 2 for September 21st.
Hooray!
And it is the
Hey,
last day of summer, the last evening of summer. Tomorrow, we begin the fall season. Well, Toy Figs, welcome to part 2. At this time, I'd like to say, because I don't recognize your handle, and last night was a full moon. We're just after the full moon now. So it could have been, if you'd have followed it by the full moon, today was the first day of fall. I don't know what to say. If you've never been on Cocktail Hour with Rick, even part 1 or part 2 of this current day's program, please write to us and let us know you enjoyed being a part of the audience. We'd like to send you a gift. You write to rick.adr@aol.com. Are you popping that up, honey? And Darlene's about to post it. So thank you all as you're coming back in to the room. I, again, regret the mechanical, electrical, spiritual, whatever disturbance that happened to befall us just a moment ago. Maybe there was some great spiritual thing that just happened in the universe. Did anybody feel it trembling? Was it an earthquake?
See, Nathan's here, who wasn't before, but Mike Clemens made it, Namal made it, Dalton made it.
More and more people are making it back.
Yeah. I don't think he touched the screen.
No, I
didn't do anything.
didn't do anything. I was sitting here. It was probably a shift in the biometric or the barometric pressure. Yes, I think that's what it was. There's a barometric pressure shift. Lost and found, it was found back here. Ta-da, there's Maria G. Full moon buff.
He did not, Sean Wood.
I don't remember showing my butt during the Dan Bell
Apparently
live
you
stream, but I must have, or at least I must have shook it a bit because, it's because Mercury's in retrograde. Thank you very much. Is that what it is?
It is.
Namal says,
That's an accurate statement. My granddaughter follows astrology, and she said it is a retrograde of Mercury right now. Yeah.
There is a Mercury retrograde, and that is known to affect technology.
Is it?
And pretty much everything can just go to shit.
There we got the explanation. I didn't know I had an expert testimony to prepare and deliver.
Crack a wee.
Yes.
Join the stream.
Okay.
That's from Namal.
Namal.
Showed a half cheek, Dalton said.
Okay.
And Dan got mad when you showed your stickers. Why does he
Oh my God! Somebody also on the stream. I had these magnets made up for when we would travel. We thought we'd put them on the vehicles when you rode down the road, or if we had a special event, it would be cool to have them on the vehicle. One time, I had them on the outside of my vehicle in front of my home, and I got this Oh my God, it just went on and on and on. Whoever has been around a while probably remembers on the podcast with Dan Bell. 3 or 4 episodes, I guess, worrying about me being doxxed and all this kind of crap. So, well, apparently I haven't been, or nobody cares, because I don't have anybody in front of my house.
And even
I
when
don't
you
have people.
announce, even when you announce where you're going to be, nobody's there.
Nobody's there. You know.
I shouldn't say that.
I
We
tell
do
you.
have 2 people.
Well, 2 people, whatever. If I have a meetup, right? If I have a meetup, guarantee nobody's going to show up. I know you all say you will. I know there's supposedly 9,500 people out there who are subscribed to my channel, and this is part of the channel. So if you are, you should have an interest in this because you subscribed to me. I didn't push the button, you did. And I'm glad you did.
You want a refill?
No.
You want something?
Nope.
Okay. Kylie, you want?
I'll take some more water, please.
I'll finish with water right now. Thank you, Loopsy. It's my house. So I put a thing up that I used when I did a live stream of a band playing at Racer's pub. And someone partway through the time I was live streaming decided to put the sign down. Then I moved it to another place where I probably should have put it in the beginning, where they had the sign for the band and for specials, that kind of thing. I should have put it there. So I know next time, if I ever do it again, I'll put it down there. But it was just for my own, you know, put my name out there, try to get some people to subscribe. The more people that I can get to subscribe, the better I'm going to be able to see things in the channel
Thank you.
improve. As far as it being able to pay me back something for my effort based on just people viewing, not just donating like you can do on a live chat like this. But I really want the money to come from just participating and viewing the content. And that's all I earn from. That would be great. Maybe I should start doing that in the nude. I have to find another outlet. I think I just made myself bleed. Yep,
Uh-oh.
I do that.
Mosquito bite pick.
No, I'm just nervously picking. I got genetic disposition to picking myself from my mother.
Thank
Yes.
you, Justine.
Yes, I don't know why, but I picked myself. I thought I lost the stream. You did. Lost and found. Oh, you thought you lost it again? Please, I hope we don't lose it again. And I hope the one I did saves eventually and you see it on the channel. I hope so. It happens that way before anyway. It's happened previously, so I hope it happens this way again. And what else did I want to bring up?
Yeah, it is. I pick myself as like I touch myself.
Oh, it's like that song, I touch myself. When I think of you, I touch myself. I touch myself in those sexy places.
Anyone else?
Ah.
When I think about you, I touch
Not enough. We don't want to get demonetized for a crappy song. You know the song. You sing it in the shower? Oh my gosh, when you touch yourself with the soap and the shampoo. You dirty little suckers. I bet you have your waterproof vibrator in there too. Yeah. It stays underwater longer than a iPhone. And it doesn't have any problem.
What?
A vibrator.
Oh.
Cleansing.
Only if it's water.
Cleansing.
Yeah, not all of them are waterproof.
I know they're not. They should be, Brendan, I guessed. But moist is nice sometimes.
Maybe we should do a cleansing Friday.
Yes. Friday, I'm going to actually have, I hope that they're able to come. I have a few guests I've asked to come Friday for the 8 o'clock show.
When were you gonna tell me?
Oh,
Well, when I had absolute verification, I only have 2 of the guests verifying. I'm still waiting for the 3rd. And then I'll tell you. These aren't superstars. These are just people that are in my life that I care about. And it's Steve Seaboat and his wife Mazzy.
Oh, okay.
And I'm hoping for also Sean Arm to join us. So we'll have a little group of us together on a Friday
Rick,
cocktail hour.
don't panic, but you have a flower pot and an American flag growing out of your cranium.
Yes, I do. This technology is brought to you by Miracle Grow. Yes, Miracle Grow head plant. You put this thing on your head and you leave it on your head, and then about a month and a half later, you feel the plants growing out. They're really something, aren't they? They're beautiful. Yes. Good angle, though.
Chia pet.
A chia pet, certainly a larger scale version of it. It
Bring back
sits
the
in the top of your
pie.
brain. You have to cut a hole in the top of the skull to allow the top of
Hey,
the plant.
Brian.
Of course, it's a sealed planter because we don't want that water to go in the brain. We can't have any more problems with the brain with this guy here. Water on the brain would be bad.
I think so.
So, JT, yes, a flowering mind is a terrible thing to waste. Thank you very much. It's like some of the fortune cookies I was reading the other day. It's like, they're getting worse and worse over time. They're running out of ideas. Like the last one is something like, in life, it is better to succeed than it is to fail.
Well, do you have any Guinness?
Duh. Or over the years, you have become a very
Oh,
shrewd.
God, Rick.
What?
Bronson Johnson has a new profile pic.
Uh-huh.
You need to find him.
All right, I can't see it.
It's you.
No.
You can't tell that's a picture of you?
Yes, I can see it now. Oh. Let me see if I can pretend to be in that little circle.
You can't see it, so how can you be in it?
You're wearing your glasses in the picture.
Oh.
And you were in the middle of talking, it looks like.
Hi, Chrissy.
All right, I don't know if I got it or not. Hopefully one of those worked.
Glad you made it
I'm
back,
good,
Dennis.
Chrissy. How are you? What have you been up to? We've been having the show, and then we had the feed get cut suddenly, and then we started all over again. So here we are. I don't know why you'd want to zoom in. For some reason, Jennifer asked me to zoom in, so. Personally, I think that's a bad idea.
Yes, I agree. Make a face. close. Back up.
All right, now we're back to normal, almost. Could you pull the chain on the, not the toilet, but the light over there?
Oh, is it on?
There we go. Thank you.
On the toilet.
Well, remember
You
the
have to
old
lift
toilets
it
had a
off.
chain. You had to,
Yeah.
or if it gets broken, you have to reach in and pull the chain up.
Yeah.
So, there, you can see me. My face is now illuminated again because it's getting dark early. Because it's the last day of summer. Fuck, man. Now it's going to get darker earlier each
The
day.
weather today was beautiful.
It was beautiful here in town. It was just maybe up to 78 at the most.
Meadow Maiden, hello.
Meadow Maiden here. Hi there, honey. So glad. I hope that you had a nice day too. And you do, Janice. Do you need to have your toilet fixed?
I think everyone's making fun of the way we say toilet.
They are.
They are.
Toilet.
I don't. They go toilet,
Toilet.
but we just say tool instead of toil.
I
Toilet.
keep getting messages,
Toilet.
different numbers from AT&T,
Yeah.
and I block them, but I keep getting messages,
Right.
so there must be different numbers.
So they really want your attention. We don't use AT&T as a provider, although we are on a service that uses AT&T for the cell phone system. You know that, hon?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Today I had a scam call me back to back 11 times, the same number.
Uh-huh.
And then I finally pick up and it's a scam. And once I hang up on them, they stop calling.
Well, I got 2 email today from some strange group, Faflu or something, and I'm like, what the heck is this?
Just
And I open it up, and it's for male nitro enhance. And then the other one is, no, not falafel. It wasn't Middle Eastern. It's more Chinese. And then I got another product from in another order. Male enhancement. Yes, JT, exactly. 2 different products. I did not call them. I did not order it. I didn't ask for a free sample. I mean, I don't know what the heck, but they had my address, they had my cell phone number, and they had my email. And they sent me this. And I said, hello, I'm calling about, well, let me get you your, what is your date of birth? And then what is your first name? And then what is your zip code?
what is
And,
your
and
social
what is
security
this? I
number?
mean, they didn't ask for that, but. And
What is your blood
finally,
type?
it's like, well, I can give you a special, sir. I'm asking for you to cancel it. And they're like saying, we'll give it to you for 80% off. I'm like, I don't want any of it. I don't even know what it is. I
Why
asked
do you
her,
engage in a conversation? Just hang up.
I needed
He
to
had
call
cancel
them
it
per
because
the
they were gonna
email.
charge us almost
They were going
$120.
to bill me $120 a month after they sent the first free one or whatever it was. It wasn't free. It was a reduced price, I guess. It's like,
Hey, Pamela,
so
hi.
I got them to take it off, and I sent email to myself with the confirmation number of the
No, but he
alleged
didn't- He
cancellation.
didn't give them any of that information. They had it. All he had to do was give him his cell phone number.
Someone said I need to have my blue waffle de-blued. Can you please help?
I have a pressure washer I can borrow from my daughter who has a business. They pressure wash decks and such. I'm sure I can clean the waffle out with the pressure washer. And after we remove all of the blue out of the waffle, then you will see the drainage in the shower greatly improves.
Ew.
Now you know what the waffle is. It's the drain grill. And the waffle is the shit you push down the grill. I never even knew what this was. Somebody made it up. They told me about it. I never knew. I'm going to buy a ticket.
To where?
I need it if I'm going to buy my ticket, my plane ticket. I don't know where. Jimmy Rick wants to buy tickets to do something. Let's see what he says in the previous.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I need to have my blue waffle de-blued. Can you help me? All right.
He wants you to get him off.
He wants me to get him off.
I don't know.
All right, Jimmy. Here. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I am like a minute behind. Okay, that's enough.
All right. How was that for you? Oh my God. You're going to a lemon party? What's the punchline to that?
I wish I could use an earth, but Bo's out on the porch.
Rick's a freak.
Yeah.
I can pretend to be a freak very easily.
A freak of nature.
My granddaughter called me a freak of nature. Today she put up a cute little thing on her TikTok, and then I commented to her, I took that photograph.
That wasn't today.
Oh, that
I
wasn't
posted
today?
that weeks ago.
Well, whatever. I saw
And
it
you were
today.
stalking
He saw
me.
it today.
Stalking my TikTok.
I
account.
wasn't. It's up my butt. Every time I turn my TikTok, it's you doing and when you dance around you woo 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 with her butt going back and forth and shaking her tush. I'm it's like my granddaughter, come on. Only thing I know what to do is to push my plus button. So it's me. I don't see I can't it's like I can't even
Are
see
you
the screen.
looking at your For You page? You go on TikTok,
Yeah.
when the first thing you see is your For You page.
Oh.
And that's just like an explore page. It just shows you random stuff.
Oh,
Of
you're
other
brave,
people.
Nancy?
Yes.
That I happen to friend
You don't
or
even have
connect,
them
follow.
You don't even have them followed. It'll
Oh.
just be random.
Random people do it too. Yes, they do. You
Rick's-
should
Rick's
look up
name is
Run the
Bobby.
Gauntlet. I knew about what running the gauntlet meant down here in Maryland at one point. I'll stick to Snapchat. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I know what it is, but I don't snap or Snapchat
Rick is
either.
Poppy and I'm Nana.
TikTok glasses. I don't know what that is. Moist twerking. I guess mine always is moist. It's just a natural phenomena.
No, bud.
Some people, I guess, have dry assholes and stuff, but luckily mine is not. That way nothing gets stuck, and when you move it doesn't tear and split apart. That really is hurtful to your skin when that happens. So I take Geritol every morning, and that helps my body to secrete all the fluids necessary to keep my ass from puckering. Yes, I use it, but I don't use it on my anus. I take it orally.
Ah,
What the hell?
It's Geritol, for God's sake.
Ew, prolapse.
It's not anal prolapse. Oh my God. That's if you're trying to carry around a watermelon in your ass.
Ew.
If you do that, at some
Stop.
point, it's all going to pop backwards, and that's when it's going to be
Please stop. Please.
anal prolapse.
Please stop.
That would be a nice band name for some like heavy metal. Stop it!
Hey, you're getting me.
I'm getting sickened and wettened and everything. Dear Lord.
Sorry.
Old commercial. What old commercial do you remember about anything close? Anal prolapsing. That's a common problem in America. You're on the bus, and
My comments.
you get up. You get up and you're going to your stop. You go to the side door. You pulled the little cord, and it's ready to stop.
Swanson.
And before it pulls over to the curb, boing, anal prolapse. Not again. What do I got to do to stop this?
Swanson Bronson Johnson says my band was called Preferred Catheters at one point.
Preferred catheters and okay, so you medical. My medical band was called Immediate Jeopardy.
Oh.
It's a condition in Medicare survey penalty policy, basically, that if things are so poorly managed, even if no one has been injured yet, there is a likelihood it's about to happen. It's a bad thing. You were in a metal band, Loopsy? And I was in a little folky prog band myself, and also a cover band. The Butt Clappers.
What?
I've heard of them. And they had a little theme song. Clap on, clap off, the clapper. That was the best band of all. You could be laying in your bed and you watch the commercial, the little old lady goes, and lights go off. It's so good. It's so good. You get
Someone says glandular secretion.
glandular secretions. Yes, there are quite a few glands that do this. We have your saliva gland, and they put tissue or liquid in your mouth to help you to consume and chew your food, pre-digest it.
My dogs
The
have,
salivary gland.
My dogs have anal gland secretions.
Anal glands. Dogs, we don't have them typically. I guess we don't. If I have them, I never found them. All the probing I've done up my butt over 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Just kidding. I have never known us to have them. But dogs have anal glands, and they are nasty.
Sometimes they get leaky.
And when they issue, that smell is so pungent and so grotesque, and it's absolutely nauseating. So why do dogs want to lick each other's asses? I don't know.
It's flavorful.
Flavorful in some people's circles, not in mine. What time do you have, by the way?
It's 7:18.
Okay. So we'll have to estimate the time to close up things. It might just be as directed by the sunlight going away. Butt cream is good. I'd like butt butter too. And I use real butter and real cream to be natural. I use it on my butt or I use it on my bread. It doesn't matter. It's 100% natural, organically created, no preservatives, and it's grade A, homogenized.
Yeah, you
have
might
to
want to
go.
do that,
Pasteurized.
Brandon. I'm ready to turn him down real
I have
quick.
to go.
Thank you for joining us,
No problem.
my
Oh, they're
lovely,
early?
intelligent granddaughter.
No, but they'll be here in a few
Okay,
minutes.
Somebody just pulled up. So what do you do with the?
So she is a spray tanner, And she also
Okay.
has an interest in becoming an
Good night,
esthetician.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Kylie. So the Camel Toes were a very nice band. They were first called Camel, and they were a progressive band from Europe. But as the years went by and people stopped listening to their music, they thought they'd spice up the name. So now they're called the Camel Toes. I like the album Rain Dances, actually, by Camel, aka the Camel Toes. You should check it out. Yeah, Kylie Marillion, I kind of recognize that's a song by Marillion. Very good. I believe they're playing
Hey, Gary Baba Booey.
up in Canada not too long in the future. Yes, I think they are. A friend of mine very interested in catching them. Of course, it's a different group of people. There's a couple differences. No fish, I believe, but they're putting out some good music still. And I know, Bourbon Cat, I'm just messing with you. You're one of the only people who actually know who Camel are in this stream.
This is how far behind I am. I just now saw Kylie giving you a kiss.
Oh, yeah, you can stop and go back out and
I
go.
don't need to.
Okay,
I can see you in real time.
okay. The crickets are out. Yes. Isn't that nice? The crickets. There is a camel cricket, too.
Oh, God.
Bringing up camel toes, camel crickets. My wife loves when I bring them up
Oh,
and mention them. They creep her out so bad. A soul is K1ish correct about that name? Cooking with cream pies. It said that semen can be used as butter. Wow. I personally would not eat anything that you used semen in, unless it was actually cinnamon. It sounded a little bit alike. No, Mike, not butter. No, not butter. Nut butter. No roach butter. No nut butter. No. I don't want mammoth knuckles. I don't know what that is. I don't want seamen. I really don't want the Navy either or YMCA. You guys have totally gone down the tubes. It's 60 people, 44 likes. We could get some more likes for this half of the show if you don't mind. It's called the like button. Sometimes you have to step out if you've already been in the chat, but forgot to click like. You can like this episode, part 2, because it is totally different than the part 1. So let me see that like button go, please, please. You know how to do it. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Everybody knows how to do out, in, out, in, out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm on the porch because the last Nokia user,
Oh, no, I'm not.
I saw comments where I was asked to please go outside before we know it, it'll be cold and we'll all be trapped inside anyway. So I came outside. Yes, I listen to you
Well, they
people.
sort of do, Pink.
I
but
really
it's
do.
internal.
What are we talking about?
You don't have none of your.
All right, little dirty joking around over there, joking over here, and the in and out, Kimbra. Yes, I have the urge. There was a band called The Urge. I got the urge. I like it. I got the urge. Salty? Really? My doctor told me to cut down on my salt. So I'll have to try.
Tay, are you thinking about that movie with big worms?
Tremors?
Yes.
Tremors! What a great movie.
But the ass blasters weren't in the first one.
No,
I think they were in the second.
They were second or third. I mean,
Hey, Janice, glad you made it. Janice Madden.
Jan Madden. Hey, Jan Madden, you finally got to watch. Jan Madden and I worked together in healthcare regulation. Jan, yes, is also insane like me, caused by working for the government doing healthcare industry regulation. Yes,
Yeah, I could watch Tremors.
if it wasn't
at
the
least
job,
once or twice a year.
if it wasn't the time, it wasn't the driving, the long hours, it was the backstabbing from the management. Right, Jan? We had the good old times. Mitch, thank you so much. Because bacon, you know, like everything else, the price is going up. Bacon now,
Yeah, and if you
$5 for a 12-ounce package. More?
$7.
For
Unless it's on sale. At least
12-ounce package, not even
Bill
a pound.
Strikes Back.
Hi, Bill.
Says I took Jan Madden out for a lovely seafood dinner one night and then never called her back.
Bill Strikes Back. Well, here's your chance to reacquaint. She's here right now.
That's true, hey meow.
Do you recognize that story, Jan? This Bill Strikes Back. Do you know him? I think it's a bunch of crap. We have a bunch of jokers on here. I'm the number one joker, and apparently Bill was another.
That's how you get your jimmies off, Jimmy. That's fine.
Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Bacon. Yeah, I know. Bacon is the one thing that makes vegans twinge when the smell hits their nose.
No, I gotta have real bacon. I'm sorry.
Real bacon. Because you
Bill
vegans,
Strikes Back's gonna call you tomorrow.
you smell a
Jimmy.
nice, well-cooked bacon, not all burnt, comes out golden brown.
It's harder than what
You know that hits you hard, and your brain is screaming for a couple of pieces. But no, I don't eat meat. I don't eat pigs. I don't hurt the little piggies. Nope. I'm not going to do it. Have you, Kimber? Well, I hope that's a good exercise. Very good exercise. Maybe might be cutting calories. Maybe we're burning as many calories as when we're having sex. Do you think that could be possible? Well, some of us, it only lasts about 35 seconds. But for those that at least can make 5 minutes, let's see, get some
Muffin,
calories
make
burned.
mine. I hate cooking it.
You hate cooking what, hon?
I hate cooking bacon.
I just sat on one of your ice cubes that melted and got my ass wet. Darlene threw ice at me, and a piece ended up under my ass here, and now I just got my ass wet. Yeah, Darlene's tried that, but she just did the last ones right on the stove there, fighting with the griddle. Bacon relish.
What you don't realize, I poured the bacon grease off.
Yeah.
I'm saving some of it because we're gonna have Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm using bacon grease for the Brussels sprouts.
Right, that's
I haven't used bacon grease to cook in years, but God
that
is it
the
good.
Brussels sprouts, when you
BLT
do those
soul.
that way, oh my God.
Oh, that sounds
There's
good. Hey,
fried
now.
Brussels sprouts. They're really good. Sometimes you can catch more of a, I don't know, a fusion menu or somebody like that, that kind of a restaurant. You might find Brussels sprouts, grilled Brussels sprouts on there. Try them. If they're right,
He
they're
probably does,
sweet
Jimmy.
and scrumptious with their little onion and the char, but just a teeny bit, and the
Ooh, I'll have to add
caramelization.
some maple syrup.
Hey, that's not a bad idea to help. Just if If you go to a place that's like has that, but they also have some breakfast items, oh, that would be sweet.
Ooh, that does not sound good, Swanson.
What's that?
Apply bacon strips to gusset. Work 8 hours. Bacon cooked. Eat.
Oh my gosh. Why do I have to have everything ruined
Meat puppet.
by my own former
When I
words?
was a kid, your eggs were fried in bacon grease because they saved all the bacon grease and used it
Right.
to cook stuff in.
Yep, yep.
It was so good.
Barf says, hey, meow.
Why are you drinking so much coffee, Swanson?
15th cup. Yeah, I don't know what SBJ's doing. He was on his 8th when he talked to me earlier. Sent me a message. Knock until you try. I drink 3 or 4 sometimes.
It's
But that's it.
Thursday.
Do you know what the time is?
7:31.
All right. Let's go 10 more minutes.
Yeah, and then, because I'm really getting hungry.
All right, we're going to go another 10 minutes and then we're going to call it another episode. I hope, like I said before, part 1 was saved. So what I'll do, I'll retitle these for part 1 and part 2. Hey, Jay Krause, cheers, Rick, for being a great amigo. Oh, no problem, man.
BLTs. We're having BLTs for dinner.
Jake, thank you. You know, when you care about somebody, they're your friend. You want to do whatever you can. And that's how I feel. So, of course, I'm there for Dad. I don't know if I can't solve this, but I certainly can be an ear and I can help him out. And I do too. I'll be talking to him a little bit. We're probably going to do a recording at about 9 or so for podcast.
Are you going down or is it going
Yeah,
to
remote. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, that would help. I bet that would be fun for him too. But that's probably not a good thing right now.
He has a tool he can use.
Oh my God, yeah, he is God.
Don't even go there.
You know, I told you.
Well, you looked it up online at Amazon and
Right.
I saw it.
Yeah. Whatever. Dan has the technology to take care of that area, if necessary. Oi. Okay. What's it called if I'm interested?
Look it up on Amazon.
Is it bi-curious? Is it gay-curious? Is it hetero-curious? Coffee talk. Coffee talk? Coffee talk. Yeah, I can read anything in a G-rated interpretation.
No, hey meow, he can't see you.
Rick's bi-curious, yes, really.
See, our neighbors don't recycle.
No,
So everything goes in the regular trash.
but it's trash night tonight.
I know, and he was taking trash out. Swanson said he saw 8 trash cans. I think he's exaggerating.
Yeah, it was a group though.
No, it's not bourbon.
I can't even count. It's so
Little squash, I'm glad you made it.
yay! I feel like I never catch you with us anymore, but you're here. We had real fun earlier. We had our stream just totally cut.
That's true, hey meow.
And I had to restart a new stream, so that was a mess. But how have you been, my friend, Little Squash? You've been bi-curious, Shadley, after all the kids you've had and everything? You're You're bi-curious?
She needs a break.
Women won't get her pregnant. I gotcha, but they still might be able to go humana down below.
Pamela's still on.
Uh-oh, Pam, I'm sorry. I'm being a bad boy, Pam. Was talking about a girl getting pleasured by another woman. Ugh. What horrible talk. The weather's acting loopy, but where are you, little squash? What weather? Weather where?
Oh, that sounds good, Pink.
I'm curious too. I'll try anything.
Not sure if I like riding tricycles.
Acorn squash with butter and brown sugar. Oh, yeah. Acorn squashes are really nice. I even like the spaghetti squash.
Lee. Don't tell Rick.
Oh, God.
You're not going to be able to.
Yeah, I read that, Shaylee. I can understand why she'd want to keep her options open for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys are so bad. Yeah, with seafood, Jimmy Rick says squashes are good with them. They're really plain, so they're a great vessel to put anything in. You can put any kind of flavor you want to go with. Could go from a garlic to a pesto to a marinara to whatever. Yeah, it's always moist weather. We're going to have moist weather later today.
Had a visit.
Oh, yeah? A booty call? Oop.
No, her father came.
Oh.
To see her.
Sorry. Don't want to go there.
You better watch your comments.
So bad.
You are horrible. Bo's hungry.
Pink just said yams. And then SBJ shoved
good.
bacon into them.
I could do without the marshmallows, but I always do the maple. I can't do bacon because Jen and Kylie they don't do meat.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised how you can fix so many things and leave the meat part out, and you really don't miss it.
okay.
I now do.
All right, Jimmy. I'm smacking it down. Now it's going down now, Jimmy. I thought it was anyway.
It ain't up, so you don't have to hit it.
Why don't you leave my joke alone? Damn. I was trying to knock it into control, K1-ish. It was ready to attack. Put ice on it. Oh my God, yes, that'll work well. I'll just put my testicles into a cup of crushed ice and then cover with ice cold water and then chill and serve. Right, Jimmy? It's called Alaskan Rick.
Oh, don't put icy hot on it.
Not icy hot. Oh, that would be bad. Never make a mistake. Eyes, the membranes of the erogenous area, even your ear holes.
Glowing turtle, are you new? I don't recognize that name.
Glowing turtle, I'm not sure. I know I've heard of glowworm. Hello, glowing turtle. How are you? Are you new to Cocktail Hour with Rick? Eat holes. Stop it, Nirmal. I think he is new. Vibrating cat. No pork.
Yes, a newbie too corrupt, I'm hoping.
Yes. Awesome name. Yes, it is. Glowing turtle, you're getting glowing praise. You really picked a good name. I hope that if you have been here before, come more often. We enjoy as many as we can handle. There's still room in the vault
Hey,
now.
Steve Supers.
Steve Supers. Let's go tear apart a room. Ah, let's do an ADR live right now.
No.
Loopsy oopsie. Anybody else? Pink Harlequin. Friday. Special session of Cleansing by Rick. Will be in session. I will bring the sacred platter.
Hey, Rick T, the rebel.
The sacred platter with the enema bottles. And you bring me your request if you wish to be spiritually cleansed
Oh, I took
of
over
all
Jimmy, Rick.
foul and dirty that's deep inside of your intestines. I can remove them in a flash with my spiritual cleansing. All you have to do is come forward and say, "Cleanse me, Rick." And I will do so. So that'll be Friday. Come back. Come back Friday. Friday, we start at 8 p.m. It's a late night thing. And we're hoping to have, if nothing goes badly, special guests, fans like you, who have become part of our closer family here. We'll have Sean
Hey,
Arm,
Rick T, the rebel.
as long as he's not on call,
Bourbon. Mr.
and
Doggy Dog.
Steve Seabode, who runs our merch center, our website. He's our chief. Anything specially technical and etc., computer
It's
related,
in a hanging plant.
and his lovely and loving wife,
Squash.
Mazzy. So that'll be coming
And
up
there's
Friday,
no-
8 o'clock.
There is no room for Steve Sebo under the steps anymore.
No room under the
I
steps.
filled it.
We filled it. No room under the steps, Steve. Sorry, you can't go hide there. But we'll show you if you want to see.
But see, we'll let you sit next to Mazzy on the love seat.
Yes, you can be with Mazzy and have a space to yourself. Maybe we'll even drag a chair in
Well, you're
for
gonna have to.
Sean Arm.
You and Sean can sit in the recliners.
What are you going to do? Take the rocker?
Yeah, I'll take the rocker.
Well, maybe that's what we'll do.
Me too, Pink.
And maybe I'll play a couple of more songs that were recorded long ago by myself and some others in a band that we had. So that'll be a couple of things going on Friday to bring you back again. We thank you guys for dutifully liking. We have a nice room of 62 and 66 likes. And thank you for both parts to all those who donated to us. As always, we appreciate it. Remember, you help us grow, so think about sharing our messages or just telling your friends who you think they would like this. Tell them about us. Tell them about Rick Serra on YouTube. And my other media outlets, I'll have to add to the Rick Serra Star page a link for TikTok. I'll have to get with Steve Seabode actually to do that.
To do what? I'm not-
Add a link for TikTok.
Oh. You're always asking him for stuff.
That's what he does. He's so great. We love you too, Danielle, and all of our UK fans, the Americans, the Canadians, those abroad, Greece, Mexico, all over, even
Norway.
Japan,
Japan.
Norway. We hope that you will continue to enjoy us. We're not going anywhere. And hopefully I will have something to share with
Yes,
you
we are Parkvillians.
from the series Another Odd Place. I'll shoot for next week. Have
Hey,
something
Rose.
done. And we're now at what time?
7:45.
Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up here. We are hungry. It's time for us to go eat our food. Hopefully you've had yours or you'll be doing the same very shortly. I'll see you all Friday.
Good night, everybody.
Have a great rest of your evening
See
and,
you Friday.
and the rest of the week. We'll
Have
see
a
you
good week.
Friday, 8 p.m. God bless you all and peace.